You can watch at AlanCoxShow.com. Make sure that you do not miss the Alan Cox Show Instagram hotties. Those are up there for you. And, of course, ladies, if you want to be part of the local regional talent that we're incorporating into it now.
You don't have to be local. You can be anywhere if you're listening on the app or YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. You'd be anywhere.
Anywhere. We just need some local flavor, or not local flavor. We need some Alan Cox Show flavor to it.
Yeah. We need
customer flavor.
We need to make sure that you confirm that it's you.
Yes. So email bill@alancoxshow.com if you want to submit to be an Alan Cox Show Instagram hottie. We've got some great submissions so far. Got March pretty much all booked up. So I need a few more for April and May.
Oh, you've got them all laid out.
Yeah, they're
good for you.
Plan ahead.
Well, I haven't had to turn anyone away, so that's been the benefit.
Now,
everyone that submit has been very hot, so I was like, okay, I can use you.
Okay. How do you haven't had to, but do you have like a rejection email prepared?
Well, what's the criteria?
Their willingness to do it.
Be hot.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
With all due respect,
it's objective,
and they're not all going to be hot.
But so far they all have it.
So what I'm saying is there a rejection email drafted already, or is that cross the bridge when we come to it?
I'm just going to reply, and your message was not delivered. It says it's from Bill Squire.
440.
Sent from my iPhone.
Yeah, right. Well, you just wouldn't reply, I imagine, right? They would just you would ghost them. Doesn't require a reply on your part. They submit. Maybe they make it. Maybe they don't. Right? There's not an ongoing. I assume there's no ongoing conversation.
Yeah, there's no. I mean, I say, hey,
you're not vetting them for anything.
If you're gonna be put up, I'll let you know what date you get.
Oh, you do write them back.
Yeah.
So they can share it too.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, you would write them back if you were going to post them.
Correct.
Right.
If you respond to them and say, hey, when I put you up, I'll let you know, that implies that there's no circumstance under which they wouldn't go up. I'm just trying to give you an escape hatch.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I mean, it hasn't come up yet, so we'll see.
So, gentlemen, send in those. No, I'm just kidding. Hairy-chested. What if it's a girl with a real nice rack, but she's got taco meat like Poundcake?
Why would that?
Chest hair?
Maybe.
I think if you had a real nice rack, you'd want to accentuate the positives and deaccentuate the negatives. I think you'd probably
accentuate the taco meat.
Yeah,
talk about my taco meat.
Not
Maybe
yours.
I think she's an all-natural woman.
No, she's talking about a woman with
hairy
chest
woman.
hair. I think she'd want to take that off.
Maybe
How
not.
could she possibly do that, Bill?
Oh, you would use a big Flex 5. It's going to contour to
all
the curves of your body.
The curves of her chest?
Yeah.
The curves of her sternum.
Especially that's some pretty sensitive, skin there.
Yes.
So you got to shave around your nipples. You're going to want to use a big Flex 5 because it contours.
I don't know.
Right around those nips.
It's got the single. You turn around. It's got the single blade. So I do my nips.
You know what? The unofficial commercial should be like a gay getting ready to go out and be like, all right, I'm not gonna sleep with anybody. I'm not gonna sleep with anybody. And he hasn't shaved his pubes, and that's supposed to stop him. And then he brings someone home, and he's like,
has his
damn
big
it!
Flex
Exactly. He's like, all done.
That's what chicks do with their legs. You don't shave.
I haven't shaved in
When
quite
you're not.
some time.
When you're like, I'm not bringing anybody home. Right?
You're gonna stop me.
It doesn't
You stop
you.
yourself.
And then you meet
It
the
never
guy of your
stops you.
dreams. You always meet the guy like, he's the exception to the rule, and then you just got to scar your leg up real quick.
That's why you should always just shave.
And I don't
Just
think...
be presentable.
No.
You never know what the night will bring you. Just be presentable.
I don't think I've shaved my armpits in a month.
Let's see
Why?
'em.
Because I'm not gonna.
Let's see 'em.
No one's gonna see them. So
See
I'm
them
not.
pits.
It's one of those things where I don't care.
You can't dangle that little nugget of
And then
information in
not
front of
show
us
us.
and then not
But
show.
what I'm saying is that it's yes, it would take 2 seconds, but it annoys me to keep up with it. So I'll shave before I know somebody's gonna see them. I keep them shaved in the summertime, but in the wintertime, I'm not doing
You're one of
that.
those-
See your pit hair.
I'm not doing that.
You're one of those chicks. Because I knew girls in high school and
I don't
college
shave my legs.
that wouldn't
I
shave their
haven't-
legs in the winter. I'm
Nope.
like, you nasty bitch.
I do
No,
if I'm gonna go
those are
hook
girls.
up or something. But if I'm not, I'll go weeks without shaving because I'm like, no one's touching it. I don't care.
So you're sleeping and making like cricket noises when you're rubbing your legs together.
No cricket noises.
All right.
And I have really fine hair too, though. Like if you look at the hair on my arms, like you can't even see that
All
it's
right,
there.
can we pull up your leg? Let's see if
Oh,
I
this
can-
is no. I got. You're not gonna be able to see. I have I got boots, and I got
Skinniest
God.
jeans.
The skin. See, can you see? This is probably.
I can see I can see that it's not
month.
shaved,
At
but
least
it's
a month.
it's not like
Yeah, you can't even see it.
That
It's like a
doesn't
month.
seem like much
Mary's
for a month.
feet on the
Oh,
webcam
come
right now.
on, you freak. No, that's what I'm saying. My hair is really fine, so it doesn't grow like crazy like that. So I can go a month or 6 weeks or whatever without shaving.
That is gross.
That's fine.
Thank you, Marcel. Yeah. Okay. Well, a little bit of tid.
But what I'm saying
Mary
is that I think most women are like that.
Yeah,
Especially in the wintertime. Like
I
if I'm
would
gonna have
agree.
on long pants and long sleeve shirts, my armpits aren't out in the winter. Nobody needs to see
Most
that.
girls that I've been with are of that ilk where they're not shaving as much in the winter.
You don't have to.
And
But they're shaving when they're going to see you.
Yeah. Well, not always.
But because I live with girls and they go, yeah, I'm not gonna shave that much, and they just do it. They just don't like. But it's never that noticeable. Like it's a little scratchy, but it's never to the point where I can like.
You're not gonna turn
see
her
it.
away.
No.
If I haven't shaved,
Not
I've
over
never
that.
had a guy be like, ugh. Like you take a guy home and they're like, you didn't shave your legs.
Well, no, we're not gonna say that,
I'm
but we're also
leaving.
not coming back for round 2.
If you went home with a woman who didn't shave her legs, you would not sleep with
that
her
big of a
again.
You
deal
say
to you?
that as though I never had.
I'm saying you've not called a woman back because she didn't shave.
Well, the girls I'm thinking of are girls that were like trying to make a point.
I have a friend who does it with her armpits.
Who like, I don't shave my legs or I don't shave my pit. Which, again, you do you. But when I get there and then find that out, I'm like, it's not for me. Now, obviously, it's contingent on the person.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, overall, it's not for me.
I prefer to
I'll get
shave.
really annoyed
I don't
too.
need your legs to feel like mine, is what I'm saying.
Right.
I have very hairy legs. I don't want your legs to feel like mine.
I've mistimed it or had something not work out. Like I was saying, I'm supposed to see somebody Thursday. So Thursday morning, I'll wake up, take a long shower, shave everything off, and then we have to reschedule for 4 days later. I'm like, well, now you got the prickles. This is what you get for
Got the
rescheduling.
prickles.
Now this is what you get for rescheduling because you can't shave 4 days later because then it hurts. It's like razor burn. You can't do it too fast. So it's like, well,
Why
this
don't
was
you
all
just
nice and
nair it?
smooth on
So
Thursday.
So they played themselves.
Yeah. Sorry.
Why
Sorry
can't you
about your
nair
luck
it?
on Monday. You can't use that
It's
all
a
the
chemical,
time.
yeah.
It can like burn your skin and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. What is that?
Show your
Oh my
pits.
God.
Show your pits.
I would have to, like,
Show
pull my-
your
oh my
pits.
God.
Show your pits. Show your pits.
Stop
Show
it.
your pits.
No.
Show your pits. Are they?
I don't even know if they're
is
that
it
bad.
visible?
Yeah. But I have a long. I'd have to take my shirt off, and then you'd see my bra.
Does the chandelier match the drapes
Chandelier.
underneath your little arms?
My armpits.
It wouldn't be
guess.
drapes. I guess it would be chandeliers.
Alan, a girl in my gym never shaves her pits and wears tank tops all the time. So it's really long, but she shaves her legs, which is really confusing.
It's a thing for some women. The pit thing.
Well, there's more surface area, obviously, on your legs, so that would be more labor intensive. I think if you were going to choose between the two, you would stop shaving your legs.
I don't know.
I don't either.
You know, you can avoid like the prickles if you just wear like stockings. And then, so when he comes over,
But then how is he gonna, they'd have to be like
what?
crotchless stockings.
Yeah. So
Listen to all of you creeps.
I was thinking about. I was like, I wouldn't mind if a girl came over like that's like a kink. That's like sexy.
There's like a whole like genre
Yeah.
of ripped yoga pants porn.
just have
Really?
stockings
oh
on.
yeah.
Oh, Pornhub Premium over here.
Yeah, that's why he's paying for it. He gets all the subgenres
Right.
in there.
I got all
he's
my-
like, this is what my $12.99 a month is for. Come on, ripped yoga pants.
It was a one-time fee for 1 year.
All my
How much is Pornhub Premium for a year?
It's like $100.
That seems
That's
like
a
too
lot,
much money.
though.
Not that much.
It's a lot more than zero, which is what you can get the rest of Pornhub
Right,
for.
but for what
What do you get with premium? Sell me on it.
You get premium content. So all those things that you're seeing on Pornhub that are like 8 to 12 minutes long, and they cut out some of the best parts. You get the longer versions of those.
You
get,
don't
the
need 8 to
25.
12 minutes.
Baby, you don't, Alan.
I
But
don't.
I like them.
He likes to luxuriate in his evening.
Yeah.
I don't need 8 or 12 minutes.
Well, it's paid for.
And it
So
ain't
what do you do?
$100 worth. Why don't you just watch multiple free videos adding up to 8 to 12
I
minutes?
don't. No, I like the ones.
There's
that,
free videos that are 8 to 12 minutes.
there's plenty of videos that are free and blah blah. But I just like the. I like the not ads. The not
Okay.
ads is very nice because those ads are terrible.
But
for
there's
your
one
computer.
ad. There's like a 5-second ad at the
No, it's
beginning.
not the
They're
beginning.
so
It's-
obnoxious. They're like, hello.
So
But it's
what?
not-
So
but it's
you
not
want me to-
It's not those ads that are
It's
bad.
5 seconds long.
It's not those ads that are bad for your computer.
How quickly do
It's-
you have to rub one out?
No, I think he means like the banner ads.
Yeah, like the banner ads and all the spamware and stuff
it's
that's
like
on
watch
your...
this and try not
Yeah.
to. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I don't know
all that
about
crap
that.
is really bad for your computer and phone and stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah, they make it bad so that you pay $100 a year.
Yeah, $100. It's not that much.
I won't even pay for that.
Over 12 months, like less than $10 a month.
There's no way to know how much that is.
Yeah,
But
of
$100.
course not.
I belong to the,
$7.50 a month.
I belong to the large penis support group on the internet. That's where I get all like my Insta nudes. Like, and they have like a part where they're like, oh, well, see this leaked video, and it's only like $4 a month.
what is
or
a
something like
large penis support group?
That's the blog site where I see all my celebrity nudes.
That's where he gets his pictures.
No, I understand that's where you get your photos. Why is it called a large penis support group?
Because there's a bunch of dudes that are thirsty looking for large penises on the internet.
Support group?
That's what it's called.
It implies
They're
that these are
addicted.
people who need help
Yeah.
with something, and they're like,
It's a
Affecting
bunch
their
of thirsty
day-to-day
gays.
lives.
bro, I've been through it too. All right, I'm there for you if you need
Yeah,
me. That's like not a problem though. That's a solution.
Well, that's the name of it.
Yeah,
So, I don't-
I'm just curious why they call it support group and not like,
I didn't create the site.
hey, if you like them, here they are.
I didn't create the site. I just subscribe. Good content. Like,
Huh.
like if there's ever an Insta celebrity.
Do you have a sponsor in your support group that you call?
No.
Man, I'm about to
I'm anonymous.
download another one.
No one knows my name.
Really
no one
jonesing for some big D.
I gotta. You
don't
gotta
have-
talk me down, man.
Yeah,
I don't have any pictures on there. Like I literally go there to look. I don't go there to contribute.
one gay at a time. That is Chip.
Oh, good.
LPSG.com.
Look at you.
So you don't really have to. You've cultivated or not called you've curated these. You go to a place where they already are. You're not online looking for these things.
No, yeah,
you go to a place where they already.
I get
exist.
notifications whenever there's a nude leak for like someone that I follow. If I follow like a hot guy on Instagram, I'm like, oh, I wonder if he has nudes that leak. And like, sure enough, it's like you subscribe to this. Ding! Like there's a thread about him, and somebody somewhere has his nudes, and it's a forum where they all show like, hey, I like this guy. Any pictures of him? And somehow they have his Grindr profile. They have nudes that he sent to somebody years
For
ago.
regular people?
See, I don't like that
famous
because
people.
that's like using people's private stuff.
But it's not though.
But if
How-
their Instagram is public, it's not.
But no, but if
Or their
it's
Twitter.
his nudes that he sent to somebody else and they're posting it, that's
Yeah.
not.
That's,
You get into
okay.
weird territory there.
Yeah.
What
That's them.
What percentage of your day is your phone going off with notifications because of nude pics that have, for some support group that you subscribe to? Like, how often is your phone pinging with some big D notification?
Maybe like once a day.
Is that,
Oh, that's not that
okay.
bad. That's doable.
No, it's not that bad.
Once a day.
Because
Is
I'm
it
not,
like-
I'm not thirsty like that.
If you're
Like,
out at a gay bar and everybody's phone is like an Amber Alert, like everybody's,
Everybody's
phone goes off at the same time, and we're like, "What leaked?" And everybody's
I
like
don't know,
excited.
but if they do, then I know they're a part of the large penis support group.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's how you can tell.
I guess that's how I could tell. But like,
Now, small penis needs a support group.
Yes, that seems like more of a
Not
support
large
group
penis.
kind of thing.
Small penis support group makes perfect sense.
That might actually be a support group. They meet Tuesday nights in a church basement. You know,
Free coffee.
correct.
Yeah, it's whatever church has a bunch of Lamborghinis in the parking lot. That's a small penis support
I
group.
saw a Porsche. I parked by a Porsche yesterday on the street on West 25th, and I was like, "What are you doing with a Porsche,
Porsche is-
out in February in Ohio? Like this is
I think
not
you just
that
I think you just
abnormal.
answered your own question.
it blows my mind."
You want people to see it.
But it's expensive and it's terrible weather.
I understand.
It's going to destroy your car.
Well, this isn't terrible weather to drive around in a.
No, but what I'm saying is like there's salt on the road. Like
Yeah.
my car's completely covered in salt right now.
I
Well, you
bet.
can wash it.
I bet that guy can afford car washes.
I cannot.
I bet he can
Why do
afford.
you assume it's a guy? It could be a girl.
Could be a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, a
drive that
girl would
Porsche
never
around.
take
a wag or something.
She's got that loose taffy
I
trying
went
to
to-
make up for it.
Loose taffy.
I was at the car show, the auto show on Saturday, just looking at all the cars, and man, they all look the same. Mm-hmm. Every car looks almost exactly the same. This,
I almost got in the wrong car today.
Yeah.
I went to the bank because I don't have my debit card on me, so I had to go withdraw money from the bank. And I walked out of the bank, not even paying attention. Walked up to this car, went to go pull the handle and it didn't open. And then when I unlocked it, my car behind me beeped.
Wow.
And I turned around. I was like, oh boy. Like, I just like, they look the same. It's on my Instagram story at Mary Santora Comedy. Yes, one's a Ford and one's a Kia. But
the shape of them is exactly the same.
That's what I
and
said.
that's like,
I looked at it, I was
I'm
like,
walking
oh
through,
man, that's not my car.
And I'm like, I'm not really in the market for a new car at the moment, but I'm
toying with the idea. Yeah.
You mean
Like
the
next
cars
year.
on display at the car show all look the same?
all the same. Like
Really?
All cars kind of look the same.
every like sedan has like a counterpart, and they all look the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're all pretty much the same. Like there's nothing that really stands out when it comes. Like they all just play it the same. It's like, okay, this is the exact thing. It looks just like this with like a few little things different, but it's not really all that unique anymore.
Alan, I got off Pornhub. I had to. It turns out there are local singles in my area looking for me. Boy, that make you nervous.
Not
Oh, like
anymore.
they
Not-
were
we get the
on
Pornhub
there?
Premium. No one's looking for me.
Like they were on there
Yeah.
as a.
Local singles looking for him.
Oh, I thought he was like a performer or something. All right.
Stripper Scott said he used to have lpsg.com in his Twitter bio as a goof. The fact that Poundcake actually goes there is great. And there you go.
Knew what it was enough to have it in his bio. He said he knew what it was enough to be in his bio. I'd never heard of it before.
I hadn't either, but maybe it's aspirational. And again, I have no interest in going and checking that stuff out. And despite the protestations of young Poundcake over here trying to pretend that he's not thirsty.
I didn't say. I said I'm not as
he is
thirsty as the other gays there.
Parched.
You said you're not thirsty.
I'm not
Although
as
once
thirsty.
a day is not that bad. I envision your phone going off
Constantly.
twice, 3 times an hour.
Well, the thing is, celebrity news don't leak every day. I mean, and I follow only I don't follow that many people, so.
But they have to be
I get
celebrity
some time.
nudes?
They have to be someone that you follow,
they're
right?
Insta celebrities, like Insta stars. So any other girls that like
Insta-stars.
that's like
Influencers.
that's like Instagram hotties that we do on here. That's like all of their nudes leaking.
They're big D influencers?
Yeah,
Well, their nudes all leak on their OnlyFans.
yeah. These are people that maybe have an OnlyFans already, and someone just like screenshotted it or something and posted it or something like that. So I don't know how they get them, but.
So what you're telling me is there are people who will go to a website where people are paying a subscription to see their naked pictures, and they'll screenshot it, and they'll take that picture, and then they'll post it online for people who haven't paid the subscription.
Yep.
That is unconscionable.
It's the trickle-down effect.
How are these damaged young women going to make a living? Well, trickle
say that
down.
they're
good pun.
damaged.
Huh?
What's to say that they're damaged, Alan?
Bill, you're adorable. Oh, with or without that haircut. All right, I got a break. Hey, Korn is on a co-headlining tour. This is a great lineup. It's Korn and Faith No More, and then they're bringing Helmet and 68 with them in September, tail end of the Blossom season. But I'll get you hooked up closer to 520. 35192. You want to text me for anything or get to us at AlanCoxShow.com.
It's the Alan Cox Show on 100.7 WMMS and everywhere you go on our free iHeartRadio app.